Hello, it's Makeup by Candy. In this video, I'm going to be doing a video, just said that, but whatever. I'm going to be doing a video on how to do my eyebrows. I get a lot of questions about them. Really don't do anything too special, too complicated. Some people may think it's complicated, but it's really not once you get used to it, once you get used to the process. And once you become comfortable with something that you like, or something that's easiest for you. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to start off by, what you want to do is start off by cleansing your face, moisturizing your face. Some people may not think that's important, but it very much is. What I use for my cleanser is Aquamarina from Lush. It looks gross, it has seaweed in it, but it works really good for me in the wintertime. So, it doesn't smell too good either, but it works really well. Trust me. And then for my moisturizer, I'm using Celestial from Lush, which is in this little tub. And I'm going to take a little bit what's on the cap and moisturize my eyebrows again. Just kind of wet them. So I have like a little slick look. If you have eye cream, this would be even better. I mean, that would be even better to use, but I can't seem to find mine anyway, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. Now, depending on what you use, you can go ahead and start shaping your eyebrows how you want it. If you prefer to like draw a stencil or, you know, make a shape of like what you want your eyebrows to be to make it easier, do that first. But since I'm kind of used to the shape that I like my eyebrows, I'm just going to do it like this. And I use a razor. I don't do tweezers or wax. So I'm just going to shape my eyebrows. You can shape above and below. I usually just do below. It seems to be easiest. And usually when you shape your eyebrows, people say less is always the best because, you know, it's hard to fix. Like if you don't plan on shading your eyebrows in, it really doesn't matter. I mean, no, that's opposite. If you don't plan on shading your eyebrows in, then you have to be perfect. But since I'm shading mine in, I don't really care if I pluck too much or razor too much because it doesn't really matter. Now for the outline of my brows, I'm using MAC spiked pencil. This is a dark brown. And I'm going to shade underneath. I'll just show you what I'm doing. Just draw a line underneath. And I pricked myself right there if you see the blood, but I don't really care. Kind of in a rush. Headed to a sorority meeting in a few minutes. So, like that. And then you want to do above. Ooh. This is kind of too thick. If you mess up, just take a cotton ball or Q-tip and wipe off. Like I say, you can always fix errors if you're drawing it. Unless you really care about being perfect. I really don't. Because your eyebrows aren't supposed to be the same anyway, so. And the next I'm going to take the shade I use for my brows. And I use MAC's Espresso eyeshadow. And I'm taking a stiff angled brush and I'm going to fill them in. Beginning like at the 2/4 point. If that makes sense. I'm going to start right here. It's not really 2/4, but I'm just going to start right there and start filling in. And then you can start using what's left on the brush to do the beginning. You can really dip if you need to, but it looks more natural when you just use what's left on the brush. Don't worry, I'll explain it step by step on my blog, so in case you missed something. Alright, once you got it shaded in, you can kind of go back and razor whatever you need to, or tweeze, whatever. I'm not going to do that. Now what I'm going to do is use a new product that came out from MAC. This is the Penultimate Brow Marker. And it only comes in one shade, so I'm going to go ahead and just make little flicks across my whole brow. This is going to help set the brow in place. But before that dries, what you're going to do is take a spoolie or mascara, clean mascara wand, and comb it out. Yeah, I know it still looks scary, but we're not done. Chill out. I'm going to take another angled brush. This is a paint brush. I think it's Lower Cornell. And I'm going to take this. Most people normally use concealer. However, I'm not. I want to be different, of course. So I'm going to use Groundwork Paint Pot. This seems to work better for me than concealer. I used to use concealer, but I like how this looks better. And I'm going to take and line underneath my brow. Like that. Now if you're going to use a paint pot, make sure it's the same or just a tad bit lighter than your skin tone, or it's going to look crazy. Like so. Now look even more crazier. I'm just going to take that spiked again and fix lines that need to be fixed. I think that's the only thing. I'm going to take that same brush without dipping it into any more product. I'm going to blend down that paint pot. This is what happens when you don't erase it like you should. But I don't really care right now because I'm in a rush. But by all means, fix that if you have any problems. Those are my eyebrows. If you need to, brush them out again. Better to blend more than not enough. Comb them out a little bit more. That's it. Another alternative, instead of using this, if this is discontinued, because I know it's limited edition, the brow marker, you could also use brow finisher and clear. This is just a plain old wax, and just set it with that. It works. It serves the same purpose. So yeah, those are my eyebrows. So I hope to answer you guys' questions. No, they're not completely even, but then again, they're not supposed to be, because they're not supposed to be twins. They're supposed to be more like sisters, like they say. So hope that helped you guys. I'll have all the products I use, step-by-step process I used on my blog. That info is in the sidebar. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in my next video.